At the entrance to the venue of the protest, vehicles belonging to the Sudanese Rapid Security Forces are turned back. Protesters guarding the entrance to the square say the security men are not welcome here.
We are not afraid of the armed forces or anyone else. They can bring as many of them as they want. We won't live here. It's either we die here or we get a civilian government.
Tension is rising at the square, with the protesters fearing attempts to disperse them. The protesters responded by fortifying barricades around their camp and calling for more people to rally with them. Their aim is to increase pressure on the military leadership to hand over power to civilians.
We've closed every entrance to the square, and we're not opening until we know what the forces are up to. They've been attacking us, yet we've been peaceful.
The protesters are leaving nothing to chance. They say they don't want to be caught unawares when the security forces come for them. The protests have so far offered them the only leverage they have against the Transitional Military Council, and they say they're not about to let it go. They have also closed some of the major streets leading to the central business district of the capital. Tempers are quick to flare between the protesters and frustrated motorists, including military officers. Even ambulances ferrying the sick are stopped and searched at the protesters' roadblocks before being allowed to pass. Cars and buses no longer ply these routes into the city, so people entering the city from these sides are forced to walk.
It's very difficult. We were forced to get off the bus because of the closed roads. We will be forced to walk home later.
Protesters and security forces have also confronted each other in the northern suburbs of the city. The deadlock in talks between the opposition and the military is adding to the tension. On Monday, the military council announced they had resumed talks with the opposition and were making progress already. But unless a deal is reached soon, a confrontation between the protesters and security forces seems almost certain. Mohammed, Adow, Jazeera, Khartoum.